Hello again. This is just a update on my Crimson Fist bikers. As you see, I've got the entire squad painted up, and I chose with this one to give them kind of a beat up look, like they've gone through a lot of battles, so there's a lot of chipping and everything. I chose not to do any real heavy mud or weathering and stuff like that. Again, as I've said in other ones, I like the weathered look, but I don't know, for me, just with having models, I prefer not to have them real dirty. I mean, it does look nice, but I choose not to go that route. So anyway, this is the squad here. They're all painted up, and we'll take a look at them one by one. Start off with the Sergeant on his hover bike here. Zoom in a bit. Okay. So yeah, this was kind of a different type of bike as compared to the other ones. Like I said, this one came from the Cromlech. If you've seen any of their stuff. And let me just try to focus a little better. And again, this is the kind of the sergeant figure on there with the laurels and his sword. I added the Crimson Fist there. That's from, I believe it's a tank sprue from the Imperial Fist, Crimson Fist Forge World add-ons. Also threw an Imperial Eagle on the side and some of those there. Overall, I like the way these came out. This is the first bikes I've done, and again, I chose to go with a vendor other than Games Workshop. I don't know from a monetary standpoint if it really saved anything, but from just a different look, you know, kind of mix up the things in the Army. I think it adds a nice change to things. So this is the Sergeant. Next up I have the other bikers. Again, these bikes are from the Puppets War line. And on each of these bikes I was trying to think of, you know, what do I do as far as on the bikes, you know, to kind of incorporate the red and the blue. And you'll see I decided on each bike, I didn't give them all like the same stripe down the middle. I added the red in different areas just to kind of mix it up and make each bike kind of unique to the individual riding it. A little Crimson Fist icon there. I used the shoulder pads from with the Crimson Fist iconography already on it. I don't remember if those are Games Workshop or Forge World those came from. And then again, a lot of heavy weathering around the edges, you know, some primer and metal showing through. Okay, and then the next guy up will be my Flamer dude. And again, you'll see here I have the red going on different panels than on the last bike. But overall, same type of heavy chipping and everything on the bikes. I was assuming with the, you know, these guys probably go pretty fast, so they're kicking up a lot of debris bouncing off the bike, so I figured they'd be pretty heavily chipped over time. Again, this is a Crimson Fist shoulder pad. This one's a little different than the other ones. Again, just trying to mix it up a bit. And also the other shoulder pad. I didn't use the decal on this one. This is the shoulder pad with the icon already on it. And again, just added some purity seals. And again, he's got the flamer. See the dials and stuff on the handlebars there. Next guy up will be another pistol guy. Again, pretty much more of the same. The heavy weathering, purity seal, shoulder pads, and also on most of them I use the backpacks with the these are the Crimson Fist / Imperial Fist backpacks you can get from Games Workshop. Maybe it's Forge World, I don't recall. Again, we got the decal on the front, and I kind of tore it up a little bit, just to scratched it, just to match up with some of the other chipping and weathering on the bike. And the last guy with my chainsword. Now, as I said in the last video, I don't think I think he'd have to be a sergeant if I wanted him to have a sword or chainsword. But again, I just did this more for him. I thought it looked cool, so I put it on there. So you might have to proxy something in the game if you actually use this guy, but just from a model standpoint, I like the look of the chainsword. So yeah, overall, like I said, these are my first bikes. I thought they came out pretty well. I like them. I've got 5. I've got 2 or 3 more, but I'm waiting for some parts because when I ordered them, it didn't ship with a couple of the bits, so I'm waiting for those to be sent to me. Once they do, I'll probably finish up. I think I'll have a total of 8 bikes when all is said and done, but right now these are the first 5. And like I said, this is my first bike squad, so overall I was pretty happy with both the models themselves as well as the paint I put on them. So I do like that chipped look to them. So overall I'm pretty happy with these. Anyway, I hope you like them. I will throw them on the turntable so you can get a little better view. And if you have any comments, questions, or anything, just drop them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.